Hey friends, welcome to my channel and welcome to my very first vlog. I'm so excited, so let's just get into it. So, as you see here, I am doing my weigh-in at 220 pounds. What's important is that you weigh yourself in the very beginning and you take pictures. Before and afters are great because a lot of time the scale is not going to move, but the NSV, which stands for no scale victories, is what you really want to be looking at and looking forward to. So I needed to weigh myself because it's been months since I've been on a scale. Prior to pandemic, I had a wellness group on Facebook. I was following a keto friendly, low carb eating plan that really helped me while I was doing intermittent fasting. I was faithful at intermittent fasting, and my comfortable spot of fasting is anywhere between 16 to 18 hours. And once a month, I used to do a for what is it, 60-day fast. And so fasting has helped me a whole lot. I will not recommend anyone doing what I'm doing without speaking to their doctor because this is what worked for me. And I am not a physician. So that is my disclaimer. But this is what I did and this is what worked for me. I actually got down to, well, first let me share what my highest weight is or was. My highest weight was 236 pounds my entire life. In school, I average anywhere between 140 to 150 pounds. I'm top heavy. I am a type 2 diabetic and I'm 51 years old, married with two children, empty nester, and two grandchildren. So that there's my story. And like I stated, I've gotten down to 188 prior to pandemic. Life took its toll during the pandemic and afterwards. For a good 2 years, I was going through so much through with my personal life, you know, and I was not affected by the pandemic physically or sickly wise, but I was stuck in Jamaica for that period, and it changed. It affected me. Although I have family here, my husband's here, we have a home here, but just the shutdown of not being able to travel played on me a lot, and you don't realize that you start to binge eat, right? You start to drink. I'm not an alcoholic. I do like wine, but so when I talk about drink, I'm just really talking about drinking things that you don't customarily would drink. I'm not a soda person, but I began to drink soda, stuff like that, right? So you begin to tap into things that you've never did before, right? Or you pick up those bad habits. And my bad habit was ice cream, cookies and cream to be exact. So fast forward to now, I've been struggling with losing this weight, the weight I gained back. I've been struggling with getting back on track. I've been struggling with fasting. I've been struggling with getting sugar out of my tongue. And although I'm saying all this, I'm still conscious of what I've been eating, what I've been drinking, but I do know I can do better. I do know that I have some shortcomings. So it's important to be honest. It's important to be honest with your walk. It's important to be transparent with yourself. It's important to hold yourself accountable. So what I will be doing the next 21 days is the first of the week, I'll be doing a combo cleanser for the first day. And that comes with 7 juices, 16 ounces each. And that is all I would have for the day. And the rest of the week, I will have my green juice, 16 ounce, but then I will complement it with a healthy meal. So the goal for me now is to, be more strict with what I eat during this time and make more healthy choices. I pretty much do eat healthy. It's my snacking, and sometimes I go overboard with the healthy stuff, right? So this for me is more about being more disciplined and cleansing my tongue, right? And getting back on track to what I know works for me, right? I know that fasting works for me. I do know that cutting down my carbs definitely works for me. I am not going to be a 100% keto, but keto friendly meals is something I'm accustomed to and it works for me. I really just try to make sure that I am in my low carb margin, if that's the word. So again, this is all discipline. I'm really not looking at the scale right now for this 21 days. I'm looking to get my mind right, period. I'm looking to get back to doing what I can do without saying, oh, I can't do it. So I started my fast New Year's Eve at 11:30 p.m. and I went about 18 to 19 hours, and then I had my first green juice that evening with my immunity shots. Immunity shots has been helping me with my inflammation, with my injury, just overall. The immunity shot has great natural ingredients in it that I'll be sharing with you as well. Um, so I'll be doing intermittent fasting every day. It may vary between 14 to 18 hours, depending on my schedule, because I still work from home. I will be doing my walking. Um, my knee has healed from my injury, if you've been following me. I can't use any of my equipment yet until the doctor clears me, but I have 2 feet that I can walk, and that's what I'm going to do. Get my stepping in and continue to do my stretches so I can heal. And so right now, this is more about getting myself acclimated to where I need to be. And so while I'm fasting, as you see, I am taking in my magnesium, which is the Celtic sea salt. I'll be sharing more about that. If you have not seen my little, what is it called, YouTube shorts on that, it's important to keep your magnesium up, but I will do a video about fasting. This is just showing you, giving you an idea about how I'm starting my day. This is my first week's product that you see here. And I'm excited for this journey. I'm excited that I am in the mindset. It's so important that when you start a challenge like this, that you are mentally prepared for it. And one of the things that you must do is what I've been sharing is groom yourself. You got to wake up, even if you're not going anywhere. I work from home, right? But I still wake up, shower, get myself together, throw some old shorts and a shirt on. As you saw, I was wearing my favorite shirt, faith shirt. But get up and get dressed, right? One, it kills time, and it keeps you busy. And keep out of the kitchen if you don't have willpower. But you have to keep yourself busy. Find a book to read, find an audio, right? And most important, get some sleep. Make sure you rest. All these are important if you're going to be fasting. And also make sure you, as a disclaimer, I'm not your doctor. So make sure you get permission or make sure you get advice from your doctor. I'm sharing with you what works for me, what has worked for me. But moving forward, I'm going to be sharing with you what I need to do to get back on track on where I need to be. So once you do that, the weight will fall off. That's a guarantee. But don't go in focusing on, oh, I have to lose. I know how much I need to lose. I can tell you that my healthy goal weight is 170 pounds. So I have some work to do. It's not impossible. You just have to be there to show up for yourself, right? Show up for yourself, show up for um, where you want to be in life. And if you're not healthy, if you're not in a wellness state of mind, nothing in this world that you do is going to matter, right? I always tell people it's important to take care of yourself. It's not being selfish if you decide to pamper yourself or to take time for yourself, because I can't be the wife or mother or grandmother I need to be, right, if I'm not well or healthy. So continue to make sure you find what works for you. Take time to write out a plan, write out a plan of action, and execute it. And you know what? If you fall, don't stay down there, right? Don't complain. Just get back up and keep going. So, I am excited. Continue to follow me. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe so you can see all of the benefits and wellness journey that we're going to be on. So continue to show up for yourself in life. Continue to do whatever you need to do to get to the person you need to be, and continue to be well. Take care. Till next time.